esteemed audience. Preparation for this is impossible. Coinbase, the preeminent Bitcoin exchange globally, is experiencing tumultuous activity. It has been disclosed that Coinbase is endeavoring to elevate the price of XRP Ripple to exorbitant levels, and there are reports indicating that the CEO of Coinbase is clandestinely acquiring millions of coins, which is very impressive, is it not? XRP is systematically positioning itself for a potential significant surge in the cryptocurrency market. Prolonged legal disputes and regulatory ambiguity are yielding to a substantial transformation originating from the core. I anticipate that XRP will exceed $2,000.00 this month. Pertaining to American finance, although the action may seem merely as another product introduction, Coinbase Institutional has recently disclosed that it filed with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, to self-certify XRP contracts. Upon examining the more nuanced indicators, this may be a pivotal moment for the asset. Coinbase anticipates the debut of the XRP futures product on April 21. The contract will bear the symbol XRL and will be compensated in cash on a monthly basis. Each contract will be valued at 10,000 XRP tokens at the present valuation of approximately $2.00 per XRP. Each futures contract is valued at roughly $20.00. For the upcoming month and the following 2 months, you may engage in trading contracts on Ripple Co. Trading will be suspended for safety reasons if the spot price of XRP varies by more than 10% within a single hour. Although it may appear to be a technical update, the organization has sanctioned it due to Ripple's litigation with the SEC. XRP has long been a dominant platform in the market, but now that the legal ambiguity has dissipated, it has assumed a position of prominence. Besides relisting XRP, Coinbase is creating a solution tailored for institutions seeking acquisition regulated exposure, which is essential. The same Coinbase that delisted XRP in 2021 is now utilizing it to develop commercial solutions, representing a complete reversal. This suggests their confidence in the asset's potential as well as its legality inside the cryptocurrency domain. Rumors suggest that Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong may possess millions of XRP tokens. The speculation have persisted for a considerable duration and have been sufficiently captivating to garner attention. If Armstrong had a substantial quantity of XRP, that would explain his abrupt shift in perspective. Moreover, a prominent CEO within the cryptocurrency sector may own a vested interest and may be a long-term strategy about Ripple's future in digital banking. Notwithstanding these factors, the markets for XRP futures exhibit signs of concern, and the negative financing rates suggest that traders shorting XRP are prepared to incur higher costs to sustain their positions, at least for the time being. This suggests that individuals remain predominantly pessimistic. However, such circumstances often lead to substantial changes. An excessive concentration of participants on one side of a trade could trigger a little spark. Bitnomio was the inaugural company to provide XRP futures sanctioned by the CFTC. Nevertheless, Coinbase's prominence and extensive reach elevated to an entirely different echelon, transcending a mere niche offering known to a limited audience. A reverse chain reaction. What could serve as a more significant catalyst than the introduction of a futures product regulated in the United States on the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the country? Coinbase's initiative may primarily serve to convey a message to Washington, Wall Street, and the broader digital asset market, indicating that XRP has re-entered the arena. Should institutional demand escalate, it will prompt hedge funds, family offices, and other significant entities to re-engage with XRP in a legal and organized fashion. Speculations regarding insider holdings, prospective legal clarification, and innovative financial tools will drive its ascent. Should the price of XRP start to embody a story that has been subtly evolving, do not be surprised. Coinbase is utilizing capital from Wall Street to expand beyond only XRP contracts. They are establishing the groundwork for a more extensive narrative regarding XRP. Individuals well versed in cryptocurrencies are expressing their views candidly. They have made significant assertions on the future trajectory of XRP, and I can guarantee that some of these will astonish you. Coinbase is the catalyst for this public interest and potentially the significant breakout that has been predicted throughout the year. Based on Coinbase's institutional backing and the remarkable price forecasts circulating on social media, the discourse regarding Ripple's native token is transitioning from skepticism to unequivocal confidence, indicating that a substantial development may be imminent. Numerous forecasts on Twitter appear to be derived from a science fiction narrative. Nonetheless, Coinbase's choice to commence offering regulated XRP futures has already generated significant excitement. Upon closer examination, the enthusiasm is not wholly baseless. It pertains to years of repressed energy and numerous possible applications. An increasing number of individuals recognizing that XRP could be pivotal in the forthcoming advancement of worldwide payments. In the wake of Buffett's comments, as your assets have been underperforming for an extended period, and Trump initiates global reconciliation, the XRP community has become notably alert. XRP reached $50.00 at that juncture. The assertion resonated with individuals who held the belief that alterations in geopolitics could enhance the importance of XRP in the future, especially if Ripple becomes a prominent entity in international banking in 2018 and seeks to partner with or supplant Swift XRP. Vanguard's tweet expressing confidence that XRP would attain $28.00 was notably direct. Although some of their longstanding adherents concurred, what genuinely influenced the outcome was the ruckus arose after prominent personality Jack the Rippler informed his audience that this graph was presented by David Schwartz a few months ago. XRP is poised for a significant surge to 1,008. Ripple's chief technology officer, Schwartz, has consistently deliberated over his posts, and the team has evidently scrutinized every hint. Conversely, Steph was unreserved, resulting in a surge in the price of XRP to $2,000.00. This assertion appears ludicrous until one contemplates the long-term ramifications of XRP emerging as the currency for all international transactions. Considering market cycles and the XRP dragon, a long-anticipated breakout seems near. Let us now examine a prediction that is somewhat speculative. The relief instigated by an XRP commentator, he substantiated his contentious forecast that XRP may attain $1,200.00 by year-end, or a 56.0% increase from its current value, with a compelling rationale. Should XRP capture even a minimal fraction of Switzerland's yearly global transaction volume, prices could escalate to unprecedented levels.